So a new report came out showing Trump's going to put the economy in recession.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, that depends on your definition of recession, I guess, because the impression I was under for the longest time, following the stock market, was the indication of a recession is 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP growth. We got the first this quarter. So GDP contracted this first quarter.
Well, that's the shorthand indicator, but there's also employment, income, production.
So if it contracts again in the second quarter, that's technically a recession, right?
Technically, but there's also those other indicators, like I said.
Except that wasn't the same standard when it happened under Biden, right? Everybody remembers 3 years ago, we had 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP.
Yes, that did happen under Biden. But under Biden, those other indicators did not go down.
And for the longest time, that was considered a recession until it happened under Biden. And then it was no, different definition. That's not what it is.
Was never the definition. It was just a shorthand indicator.
So I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. Before the second quarter of this year, let's get the definition hammered out.
GDP in 2022 went down because we were closed because of COVID. When we opened back up, things started going again. So in June of 2022, when the report came out that the second quarter was down, unemployment stayed the same at 3.2%. It did not go down. And production went way up because everything was opening up again. It did not go down either. And income increased by 5.1%. So that also did not go down. And because everything didn't go down, it wasn't a recession. It was a sign that the US was recovering from being shut down because of COVID.